Chris and Christine, they may run into problems getting it passed. At least 4 Republican senators say they won't vote for it. If just 3 of the GOP senators oppose it, it fails. Both Republicans and Democrats have taken issue with the secrecy in which it was drafted. Well, despite that, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is hoping for a vote on it next week.
Obamacare is a direct attack on the middle class, and American families deserve better than its failing status quo.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell unveiled the Senate GOP plan to repeal and replace Obamacare, which, among other things, would eliminate the individual mandate forcing people to buy health insurance. The 142-page draft bill also ties tax credits to help pay for coverage to income, age, and geography. It cuts Medicaid more gradually and allows states to change what qualifies as an essential health benefit. Immediately, debate on the Senate floor became heated.
Let us right now, Democrats and Republicans, sit down and try to come up with a bipartisan bill. We're willing to do it today, now, this minute. Will you accept that offer?
If I thought that was a sincere offer, I would take it in a minute, in a New York minute. But it's not.
Senate will be in order.
What is being talked about here is like having a hole in the roof of your house. Instead of patching it, they want to burn down the house.
I would suggest to the senator from Michigan that it is the Democrats under Obamacare who burned down the House because the individual market for health care has been decimated.
Some demonstrators had to be carried out by Capitol Hill police after protesting outside of Mitch McConnell's office.
I'm a no on the bill currently.
This current draft doesn't get the job done.
4 Republican senators oppose the measure, but say they're open to negotiation.
We want the bill to look more like a repeal. We're afraid that when we read the bill, that it actually looks like a reiteration or a keeping of Obamacare.
As for how President Trump feels about it, in an audio-only press briefing, Deputy White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders called this a negotiation.
He's going to continue that process with both House and Senate members and his administration until we get the best bill that we can, and that'll be the one that he signs.
Well, another hot-button issue like the House version of the bill, the Senate measure would block federal payments to Planned Parenthood. According to the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office, the House bill would cause 23 million people to lose coverage. Analysis of the Senate measure is expected in a few days. Live in the newsroom, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.